Always say a wedding is one big party, and it is from start to finish. But if you're talking party, when I first started in the wedding industry, it was it was a normal thing that photographers go like straight after the first dance, like literally out the door. Like that first dance is gone, like finished, and they're out of there. And even to this day, 6 years later of me being in the industry, it's still more common. It's become a bit more popular. People, what I'm about to talk about, stay until the end. It's still not massive. I think there's a lot of photographers that should be doing it personally, because the reason why I'm going to talk about. So I stay right till the end of the night. First reason was because I couldn't get my head around that part of the night, say between 8 and midnight, 9 o'clock and midnight. That is when you're going to get all the most priceless moments, and from my years of doing it, I'd say 70% of my best photos are from that part of the night. So that's one of the reasons why. Another reason, couples book me more because of staying till the end. So if they've had a consultation with me and a few other photographers, the other photographers, if they really want someone staying till the end, they either won't do it or they charge even more, like ridiculous amount. I've always said to couples, I want to be there till the end, because you can't finish a story. To me, a story does not end at the first dance. You've then got 4 or 5 hours left of the night of your wedding day, which is most of the time at most people's weddings the most action-packed part of the day, and the bit that when the party begins. I always say a wedding is one big party, and it is from start to finish, even in the morning. But if you're talking party, like getting off your head, dancing and going mental, you've got your band there, you've got a really good DJ, entertainment, people hooking up with each other, you've got stories to tell the next day of people getting it on, blah blah blah. So yeah, you can't finish a story at the first dance. I don't agree with it personally. That's just my opinion. So unless people book me for a bespoke package, because they, which is fine. I always say to people, if you're not bothered about the evening photos, don't book me for that. Because it's a waste of your money, and I don't want you having photos that you're not bothered about looking at. People that book me till the end, that is like one of the most important parts of the day, and that's why I stand out for them, because not many people do it. Another little reason, from a selfish point of view, I love music. I just feel like part of the party anyway. I especially if there's a live band, I love my live music, and I just have a good time with everyone, and I get right in with everyone, and I suppose that leads into another good reason. You stand out then. How many compliments I get. People coming up to me saying I've been to like 20 weddings in my whole life. I've never seen a wedding photographer be here till the end. Like, I've never seen it. So it makes you stand out. Like, you need to stand out in an industry that is oversaturated with a lot of photographers. You want to stand out, but only do it if you want to do it. I love doing it personally. Maybe one day when I get to 50 years old, I might not love it as much because I won't have as much energy, but at the moment I'm fit and healthy. That'll be another good video I can do, how I stay healthy, and it is so important to, look after your body when you're a wedding photographer, because it is a long day. But yeah, I personally, I just think it's such a wasted opportunity if you don't stay till the end. It really does finish the story for the couple.